Hey everyone, what's up? Today we are going to learn about the string literals part 3. So those who didn't watch part 1 and 2, go through that and then come to part 3. In this video we will learn about the escape characters and string methods. Escape character. There are many illegal characters which we can't use in the string like double quotes. So, to insert illegal characters in the string, we have to use escape character. Escape character is a backslash followed by the character we want to insert. So, we can say that escape character will allow you to use characters in string which are normally not allowed by the string. Let's see the example. Let's see the example of use of escape character. We want a string like hello and in single quotation John. Now in string 1 variable we are storing the hello and then using directly single quotations. So we won't get the output as we want because it will give an error of syntax error, invalid syntax. So we can say that we can't use a single quotation in a string because single quotation are used to make a string. So single quotations are illegal to use in the string directly. Now to solve this error, we will study the escape character and use that escape character in our string to insert these illegal characters. This example, we are using this backslash before the single quotation. So when you print this string output, you will get hello John as we expected. So to insert single quotations, we are using the escape character backslash in a string. Like this, we can use other escape characters for the string also. Let's see the how many escape characters we can use like this and study it. So escape character used in Python backslash and then single quotes, it will give the output as a single quotes, then double quotes, backslash, new line, then backslash and R will give a carriage return, backslash and T will give the tab, backslash and small b will give the backspace, backslash and F will give form fit, and backslash and triple O will give the octal value, and same as the octal value we will get X, backslash X and double H, it will give the hex value. Study about the string methods. Python has many built-in methods which we can use on our string or string variables which are storing the string. These all string methods will return a new values and they won't change the original string. So we can store the output of these built-in methods in a variable and we can further use that variable or the output of these built-in methods. Now let's how many built-in methods Python giving us and what are the description and use of that methods. Here capitalize function will convert the first character into the uppercase. Count function return number of times a specified value occurs. Encode method returns encoded version of the string. Ends with function returns true if string ends with the specified value or character. Find method search the string for a specified value and return its position of where it found. Index method same as find function, it will search the string for the specified value and return its position of where it found. Is alpha all-num will return true if all characters are alphanumeric in a string. Is alpha method will return true if all characters are alphabet in a string. Is digit returns true if all characters are digits in a string. Is lower method will return true if all characters are in lowercase in a string. Is upper will return true if all characters are in uppercase in a string. Is numeric returns true if all characters are numeric in a string. Is printable returns true if all characters are printable in a string. Is space will return true if all characters are white spaces in a string. Is title will return true if the string follows the rules of a title. Lower method will convert string into the lowercase. Lstrip returns a left trim version of the string. Replace will return a string by replacing specified value with the given specified value. Split lines split string at the line breaks and returns a list. Starts with method returns true if string starts with the specified value. Strip method returns trimmed version of the string. Swap case method swaps cases lowercase into the uppercase and uppercase into the lowercase characters. Casefold method converts string into a lowercase. Center method will return centered string. Expand tabs will return sets the tab size of the string. Format method formats specified values in a string. Is identifier returns true if the string is an identifier. Join method joins the elements of any table to the end of the string. Adjust returns left justified version of string. Partition method splits the string at the first occurrence of the separator and return three tuples which are having the first string, then the separator itself and the other remaining string. rfind will return the searches the string and returns the last position of where it finds in a string. rindexed will be same as the rfind. It will search the given string and then it will return the last position of where it find in a string. rjust method returns a right justified version of string. rpartition method returns a tuple where string is parted into three parts by separator. It will have the first partition, then a separator, and the third one is remaining string. rsplit method splits the string at the specified separator and return list. rstrip method returns right trim version of the string. Title method converts first character of each word into uppercase. Upper method converts string into uppercase. zfill will fills the string with the specified number of zeros at the beginning. For more details about these methods, you can go through the official website of Python, python.org. Here we are completing the string literals in Python. If you liked my video, then like, share and comment and please subscribe. Thank you.